Have mercy on me, sir. Allow me to impose on you. I have no place to stay, and my bones are cold right through. I will tell you a story of a man and his family, and I swear it is true. 10 years ago, I met a girl named Joy. She was a sweet and happy thing. Her eyes were bright blue jewels. And we were married in the spring. I had no idea what happiness and little love could bring, or what life had in store. But all things move toward their end, and all things move toward their end. On that you can be sure. And then one morning I awoke to find her weeping, and for many days to follow. She grew so sad and lonely, became joy in name only. Within her breast were launched an unnamed sorrow, and a dark and grim force set sail. Farewell, happy fields, where joy forever dwells. Hail, horrors, hail! Was it an act of contrition or some awful premonition? As if she saw into the heart of her final blood-soaked night, those lunatic eyes, that hungry kitchen knife. Ah, I see, sir, that I have your attention. Well, could it be? How often I've asked that question. Well, then in quick succession, we had babies 1, 2, 3. We called them Hilda, Hattie, and Holly. They were their mother's children. Their eyes were bright blue jewels, and they were quiet as a mouse. There was no laughter in the house. No, not from Hilda, Hattie, or Holly. No wonder, people said, poor mother's joy, so melancholy. Well, one night there came a visitor to our little home. I was visiting a sick friend. I was a doctor then. Joy and the girls were on their own. Joy had been bound with electrical tape, her mouth a gag. She'd been stabbed repeatedly and stuffed into a sleeping bag. In their very cots, my girls were robbed of their lives. Method of murder, much the same as my wife's. Method of murder, much the same as my wife's. It was midnight when I arrived home. Said to the police on the telephone, someone's taken 4 innocent lives. They never caught the man. He's still on the loose. It seems he has done many, many more. Quotes John Milton on the walls in the victim's blood. The police are investigating at tremendous cost. In my house, he wrote, his red right hand. That, I'm told, is from Paradise Lost. The wind round here gets wicked cold, but my story is nearly told. I fear the morning will bring quite a frost. And so I've left my home. I drift from land to land. I am upon your step, and you are a family man. Outside, the vultures wheel, the wolves howl, the serpents hiss, and to extend this small favor, friend, would be the sum of earthly bliss. Do you reckon me a friend? The sun to me is dark and silent as the moon. Do you, sir, have a room? Are you beckoning me in?